A local pastor about to embark on a big mission. He's going from serving his Austin congregation to serving our country. And this is not the first time Pastor Mark Nuckols has been called to duty.
A special induction ceremony inside the Sunday service at St. Paul Lutheran Church as Pastor Mark Nuckols, an Army colonel, is being called up from the reserves to active duty.
Who are facing, as we have for the last more than a decade, a type of deployment cycle and interaction with the evil of this world in a way that we have never had.
He'll be stationed in Washington, D.C. to serve as Chief of Pastoral Care. His mission, develop a curriculum for all Army chaplains ministering to soldiers stationed in several countries.
One of the greatest gifts is that no one knows what it's like to be in a foxhole unless you've been in a foxhole, and that's the gift that these chaplains have.
Pastor Nuckols has been in a combat zone himself twice during two 12-month tours of duty in Iraq and would send letters back to his church family every week.
These letters were so spiritual. I think they're like Paul sending letters to his disciples. So he would tell us what was going on, that he had dinner with the village elders, providing goodwill from America, and then he would send us a scripture at the back to bring us and lift us up.
Contrary to maybe what people believe, chaplains, if he's a Christian chaplain, he's not just ministering to Christian soldiers. He's there to provide counsel and just basically be a friend and a mentor to those of any faith, even those of no faith at all, if they need someone to talk to.
It's a vital job and a calling many people may not even think about, but one that Pastor Nuckols is committed to indefinitely.
And unlike previous deployments, there's no timeline on this one. Pastor Nuckols says it could be 2, 3 years, even more. He just doesn't know. His congregation is excited, but is also sad to see him go.